Tourism is one of the staples of human activity. Thanks to the freedom and business possibilities traveling abroad opens up for most people. However, there are a few places where humans are outright banned from even setting a foot upon. Welcome to our channel, and today we'll be presenting you with the 7 places banned for humans. Stay until the end to find out which one is the most shocking place that humans can't visit. And now that you're here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on to receive more fantastic content like today. So let's begin. 7th place, Lascaux Caves. Located in the village of Montagnac in the department of Dordogne, France, we have our 7th place, Lascaux Cave. This cave is famous among archaeologists around the globe as it contains a large amount of prehistoric paintings, some of which are 17,300 years old. Though there are many other caves around the world with similar paintings, Lascaux is notorious for how vivid they are, with some of them depicting animals like cattle, stags, bison, and many more. However, the cave was closed to the general public in 1963 as archaeologists firmly believe that human presence might destroy this work of art. Lascaux was inducted into the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list in 1979 as an element of the prehistoric sites and decorated caves of the Vézère Valley. 6th place, North Sentinel Island. North Sentinel Island is a small island that belongs to the Andaman chain, home to the Sentinelese tribe. The reason why this place is forbidden to public and also advises people not to step near the island is because the Sentinelese are an extremely hostile indigenous tribe. Involuntary isolation that refuses contact with the outside world. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands protect the Andaman and Nicobar Islands Protection of Aboriginal Tribes Act of 1956 prohibits any kind of travel to the island and any approach closer than 5 nautical miles. This is to prevent the tribespeople from contracting diseases to which they have no immunity, and to protect those who seek to invade the island, as the Sentinelese have repeatedly attacked approaching vessels. The most recent attempt resulted in the deaths of 2 fishermen in 2006 and the death of a U.S. missionary, John Allen Chow, who illegally traveled to the island to preach to them and got himself murdered in 2018. Ouch! 5th place, Isagrande Shrine, Japan. Shrines in Japan are usually an important part of the Shinto religion, and one of the most important and at the same time expensive shrines is the Isagrande Shrine. The temple is rebuilt every 20 years to keep in touch with the Shinto traditions that date back to the 8th century, which costs Japan a few $1 million every year. Only the Japan royal family is allowed to enter the Isagrande Shrine. It's also home to the sacred mirror and dedicated to the god of agriculture, rice, harvest, and industry known as Toyokao Omakami. The chief priest or priestess of Isa Shrine must come from the Imperial House of Japan and is responsible for watching over the shrine. The current high priestess of the shrine is Emperor Emeritus Akihito's daughter, Sayoko Kuroda. 4th place, Surtsey Island, Iceland. Surtsey is a beautiful island located in the Vestmannaeyjar archipelago, near the southern coast of Iceland. On top of being the southernmost point of the island is notorious due to having been formed in a volcanic eruption that occurred in November 1963. The eruption lasted for 4 years until the island reached its maximum size, though erosion has caused the island to shrink. It's known as the newest island on the planet, and because of this, it's only open to select scientists and geologists to study the ecological succession in the island. Human interference could disrupt its natural progression, which is why they are banned from visiting Surtsey. 3rd place, Room 39, North Korea. If you've ever seen or watched 1984, you might remember the massive amount of secrecy that surrounded the Ministry of Love. In real life, we have Room 39 in North Korea, a secretive North Korean party organization that brings between $500 million and $1 billion per year. May be involved in illegal activities and is definitely not open to the public. It's located inside the Workers' Party building in Pyongyang, and there's pretty much no confirmed information on what truly happens inside the room. 2nd place, Heard and McDonald Islands, one of the most remote places on Earth located between Antarctica and Madagascar. Though these islands are part of Australia, there are 2 active volcanoes on the Heard Island, which is completely barren. The island has absolutely nothing other than debris and limestone due to the volcanic eruptions. To preserve the natural surroundings, the Australian government restricted entry to these islands, which hasn't received recorder visitors until the mid-1850s. Coming in for the first place of our list, we have Niihau Island, the 7th largest inhabited island in Hawaii. The island only has a population of 160 inhabitants and is prohibited to the general public. The only way a person could possibly set a foot upon Niihau Island is to either be a part of the U.S. Navy or have a relative on the island. And to preserve the wildlife on the island, the government restricted entry to outsides. The island was barren of trees for centuries until trees were planted by Bruce Robinson and Keith Robinson. Well, did you imagine that humans would be strictly forbidden from visiting these places? We certainly did not expect that. Let us know what you think of these places in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you want to receive more content like today. Remember to turn on notifications. We hope you liked it. We'll see you next time.
Listen!